Hey guys, it's me, Tiffany Parker. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm the owner of the Livable Forest, Houston's #1 social media platform. And today we're going to be talking briefly, like when I mean briefly, like 10 minutes tops, on oversharing on social media. First and foremost, we don't need to be oversharing our stuff on our business on social media. Stop talking about your relationships. Stop talking about business moves that you have not solidified yet. Stop even just talking to people individually. Let me tell you a little story. So I had this friend, I was good friends with her for a minute, and I would tell her things that I was working on, and she would like, oh, that's great. But really, she wasn't happy for me because every time she would say that's great, she would follow up with but do you really think that's necessary? Or will try to instill doubt about things that I wanted to accomplish in my business or life. And it's like, you don't need those type of people in your life. Not everybody deserves a front row seat in your world, okay? You are better off just keeping things to yourself and sharing when necessary. That means after the ink is dried on the dotted line, after you have closed the deal, after really the engagement has been set, after you receive that piece of paper or the check or whatever. Stop sharing, because a lot of people don't really care about how you succeed in life, because at the end of the day, they're worried about their own success, their own financial gain or social gain. And when they see that you have reached a point where your money is going up, your social popularity or your social currency is going up, they're not happy for you. If anything, they're going to latch onto you and try to suck everything dry from you. That's why there's a lot of people that I was associating with that I don't even bother talking to, a dry cut off, because of how they act, behind closed doors. Another reason why I say stop oversharing is because nobody should know as much business about other people from one person. Okay? I mean, it makes just getting out and like socializing with people odd and awkward when you know business that nobody should be knowing, and you for sure shouldn't, because that person never said anything to you. That's why I tell people, stop telling people about your financial situations, your relationship situations, your business, or just accomplishments or things that are in the making. It is not worth it. It really isn't, because 9 times out of 10, if that person is telling you about somebody else's business and you know somebody else's life story and struggle, and you never even met that person, never even talked to that person about anything, they're going to do the same thing to you, okay? That person is going to talk, and they're going to package it in a manner as if they're helping you or trying to help you navigate or whatever, or warn you about somebody. Listen, they just want an excuse to talk about that person. They just want an excuse to there's a difference between giving somebody some advice to protect them, and then there's just then there's this when you're just like wanting to gossip. And because there's no reason why you should know somebody's marital status and why it didn't work. There's no reason why you should know somebody has a business deal that's coming up and how they feel about it and why it didn't go through and all that. Like, that's weird. So stop oversharing. I have a bit more detailed in the caption, but it's not worth it. Like I said, share your wins and all of that after the win has happened. And I wouldn't even do it immediately. I would like wait a little bit, okay? And then stop telling your friends your business, because they may seem like friends until shit hits the fan, or until you find out that your friend has gone behind your back to tell everybody how they really feel about you. It's just not worth it. It really isn't. I didn't heard way too many stories. Over the 8 years in business, the last 5 years has been a roller coaster ride of literally listening to other people's drama and not from the actual people it's happening to. So just stop. Because I'm telling you right now, who you think you're talking to is your friend, and they always giving tea. They're not your friend. They live for the drama. They are your friend because they want to hear what tea you have so they can go and sip it with somebody else. Okay. Anyways, y'all have a good day, and I just wanted to put that out there because it is not what you think. It's not what you think. That's why I stay in the house. I'm very selective of who I'm seeing with in public, and I am very selective of who I spend my time with. You're not going to see me with just anybody. If you see me with somebody, it's because I'm just now getting to know them, or I actually like this person, they're good people. But when you stop seeing me with somebody, or I don't want to be seen with that person, and people ask me, well, why? It's none of your business why. It's because I know what type of person they are, and I will never be associated with that type of person or these types of people. So I'm just telling you, don't say I didn't warn you. And also when you're sharing your positive stuff, a lot of people don't engage with that type of content. Negative stuff is what's going viral. I done seen so many people share their wins on social media and get maybe like, if they're a big influencer or a big, profile, a couple thousand. The moment they share something negative, that number doubles. Everything doubles with engagement. And that should tell you a lot about your following. When you post something positive and the majority of your following doesn't say anything, doesn't comment, and it's like maybe a couple hundred or even, a couple of thousand depending on profile size, or nothing, you look at that but then post something negative, and then all of a sudden everybody sees your post, that tells you about how your audience really feels about you.